There's also plenty of movement activity in the transfer market with that first bonus transfer window closing on Tuesday. Mark McAdam is back, and we've got some new news regarding a potential incoming for Arsenal.
Yeah, huge news for Arsenal fans.
It started as a quiet morning in North London. The sun rose gently over the Emirates, casting a golden hue across the stadium's sleek curves. Birds chirped, fans sipped their coffees, and transfer rumors buzzed lightly on social media like background static. But no one was quite ready for what was about to happen. By midday, that quiet buzz had erupted into full-blown Gunner hysteria. Andrea Berta, Arsenal's newly appointed sporting director, the man famed for unearthing talent like João Felix and Antoine Griezmann, walked calmly into a press room packed with restless journalists. The cameras clicked into gear, pens poised in anticipation. He leaned into the mic, with the kind of calm authority only a transfer maestro can pull off. Arsenal Football Club is proud to confirm the signings of two exceptional Swedish strikers, he said, his words slow and deliberate. Alexander Isak and Viktor Gyökeres are officially Gunners. The room exploded. But let's rewind a bit. This story doesn't start in North London. It begins in the freezing training grounds of Solna and the sun-soaked stadiums of Portugal. That's where these two Swedish stars, both already proven at the top level, were making headlines and scoring goals that echoed across Europe. Alexander Isak, 25, had long been on the radar of Europe's elite. With a silky stride, deceptive pace, and a knack for scoring wonder goals, Isak had been lighting up the Premier League at Newcastle United. But whispers of a new challenge, of being the talisman for a title-chasing Arsenal, began swirling as the season drew to a close. Berta saw not just a forward, but an artist. A striker who could play between lines, drift wide, and dazzle defenders with his movement. Viktor Gyökeres, on the other hand, had just come off a monstrous season with Sporting CP in Portugal. 28 goals, 12 assists. He was a one-man wrecking crew. Strong, relentless, with the ability to bulldoze defenders and still deliver a perfect through ball. He was the kind of striker defenders hated to play against. And Arsenal had been watching closely. Behind the scenes, Berta had been working magic. Quiet phone calls, midnight meetings, data reviews with Arteta, and intense negotiations with both clubs. But everything aligned perfectly. Both players were excited. Both wanted Arsenal. And crucially, both believed in the project. When Arteta reviewed their profiles, he was giddy. Isak offered the flair, the finesse, the ability to operate like a hybrid 9-10. Gyökeres brought brute force, tireless pressing, and penalty box dominance. Together, they would reshape Arsenal's attacking identity. So the plan was set. Arsenal moved fast and smart. Deals were signed, medicals completed. Within days, the official Arsenal social media accounts erupted, double Swedish striker storm, welcome Isak and Gyökeres. Fans couldn't believe it. Twitter exploded. YouTubers made hour-long tactical breakdowns. Memes flooded Reddit. We've got Zlatan X2 became a trending joke. But beneath the humor, there was belief. Real, spine-tingling belief that Arsenal were not just participating in the title race, they were coming for the crown. Isak arrived in London first. Dressed in a simple white tee and jeans, he looked calm, focused, and already at home. "I've admired Arsenal since I was a kid," he told club media. "Thierry Henry was everything to me. Now I want to write my own story here." Gyökeres arrived the following day beaming, muscular, and unapologetically confident. "I'm here to fight. To score. To win. Simple." At London Colney, training sessions immediately took a sharp edge. Isak's touches were poetry: one-touch turns, curled finishes, reverse passes that left defenders flat-footed. Gyökeres, meanwhile, clattered into duels, smashed volleys, and celebrated in training like it was the Champions League final. Senior players noticed. Gabriel joked, "I'm not marking both at once, that's for sure." Saka called Isak ice cold. Rice nicknamed Viktor the Viking.